Shout out to Money Brown, man. Respect Junior. My boy Money Brown, he get a lot of money, so I call him Money Brown. And look at some Brian Custom Junior Championship Boxing. I gotta give him a big shout out to Money Brown TV. This is Steven Espinosa from Showtime Sports. Shout out to Money Brown TV.
Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking Jermall Charlo and how he's being disrespected by the middleweight division. You understand? The former IBF champion at super welterweight and the current WBC silver world champion at middleweight. But let's talk about it, man. Jermall Charlo, these Charlo boys, we know they want all the smoke. We know they want all the smoke. You know, shouts out to Jermall Charlo. You know, he'll be doing a rematch with Tony Harris, and I will be back with a video. But Jermall, man, Jermall being disrespected by the middleweight division, yo. Being disrespected. Nobody is stepping up to the plate to fight this young lion, bro. Nobody is stepping up to the plate to fight this young lion. You know, we understand that he's a killer. We understand that he want all the smoke, that he's not afraid, that he's willing to take on he's willing to take on Triple G. He's willing to take on Danny Jacobs. He's willing to take on Canelo. You know? And it's about time that this man get his shot, bro. You know what I mean? Now, and let me not leave out Demetrius Andrade. You know? But we understand that the zone holds the key to all the goddamn middleweights, to all the damn belts in the middleweight division. They done monopolized the game with the middleweight division. And credit, they have all the top pieces. Canelo Alvarez, Danny Jacobs, Triple G, Demetrius Andrade. You know, even a few other pieces that are not even a champion. But the thing is this, man. We seen Abel Sanchez before Triple G signed to the zone. Goes on Dante Boxing Nation. Salute to Dante's Boxing Nation. That's a great man right there. Great work. But goes on Dante Boxing Nation and says, I don't like Jermall Charlo. He talks too much. If it's up to me, he'll never get a fight. I told G don't fight him. How the fuck he gonna tell G not to fight a worthy opponent at his division? A top dog at his division. See what I'm saying? Then we had Eddie Hearns. Jermall Charlo. I told him, if you don't come to the zone, you're not going to get a fight. You're not going to get a fight. How the hell, because he don't want to come to the zone, you're going to tell this man he can't fight one of your champions at Danny Jacobs? Or maybe in Canelo Alvarez, because now you with the zone and Golden Boy partner with the zone so you can swindle some of that. Or Demetrius Andrade. Or even now, Triple G that's on the zone. You know, last time I checked, if you become the WBC mandatory, you know, the WBC mandatory, because you do have the WBC silver title, last time I checked, if I'm not mistaken. You know, if I'm wrong, correct me. You know, so if you become the mandatory, and if you're not fighting in the unification bout, which was going on right now, you have to fight your mandatory. You have to fight your mandatory. You know? So Jermall's sitting there in the mandatory position to the WBC. I think Canelo's is the reigning champion with the WBC. So it's going to come a time where Oscar De La Hoya, who also probably try to put Jermall Charlo on the back burner, you know, they're going to have to come and talk to that lion, man. They're going to have to come and talk to him. You know, I had made a statement saying all Jermall got to do is continue to win. Continue to win and they ain't going to be able to deny you. But I see how these dudes doing. They moving like a chessboard. You know, oh, we're going to make sure if he can't fight that fight, then we'll do a unification bout. Or we'll try to push the mandatory back. Things like that, man. That's terrible and it's bull crap. I feel like Jermall got to stand firm. No push asides. I don't care who it is. If it ain't a mandatory fight, if it ain't a unification bout, don't fall for it, yo. Don't fall for it. You know, because sooner or later, Suleiman is going to have to mandate them to fight you. And that's just a fact. That's just the fact. But I don't hear no middleweight saying Jermall Charlo name. You know, I don't want to hear no goddamn high risk, low reward. I don't want to hear that with this situation. You know, because Maul been sitting around for a while now. And I know a lot of people going to say, well, who has he fought at middleweight? Who has he fought at middleweight? How the hell can you fight somebody when nobody is trying to fight you? A la Earl Spence. How the hell can you fight somebody when nobody is trying to fight you? You know, yes, you have the subpar fighters out there that you can go take somebody that's fought or been knocked out by one of the champions or been dragged through the mud by one of the champions and put your hands on them. But what recognition would they give you? Even if you knock them out. There's always going to be a comparison. Oh, well, so-and-so did better. He did this. Well, he went 12. Well, he did that. Oh, he got he got cracked. Oh, he barely won. It's always going to be something. You know, and I salute Jermall Charlo, you know, for telling Danny Jacobs, let's cancel your next fight. I cancel my next fight, and man, you get it on. Danny Jacobs, I'm getting M's, baby boy. I'm getting M's. Let alone, I think you only just touched $1 million when you fought Peter Quiller. I don't know if he even got $1 million in that fight, which I don't pocket watch. But then I know you just touched $1 million when you fought Triple G. So you had just started touching millions, Danny. You just started. In my opinion, I might could be wrong. I don't know people contracts. I don't know how much money they get here, there, and there. You know, but I'm quite sure from the certain past fights, you want to get no goddamn M's, bro. You know, but what does you getting M's have to do with you fighting this young hungry lion that's up and he's ready and he's telling you let's make it happen? You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna come a time where these boys got to see Jermall Charlo. It's gonna come that time, and Canelo is the best middleweight in the world. I don't know if nobody can beat him, but that's neither here or there. The thing is, Jermall Charlo deserves a shot at one of them titles, at one of them champions, at one of them top guys, because we understand what Jermall Charlo is. Everybody understand what he is. Everybody do, including the fighters and the promoters. You know, people tell me, oh, the cornball fight, he really lost that fight. I don't think he's ready. Man, shut your ass up. You know what I mean? He won that fight. He won that fight. Point blank, period. And Cornball was a big ass 160 pounder. You know, we know he beat Usataki at 168, who was the IBF 168 pound champion before he lost to Caleb Plant. We know he beat him. And Uzataki is a big ass dude. You know what I'm saying? So give him all credit for fighting a big ass dude and taking his shots and delivering them on his ass and hurt him. And if I don't know if he dropped him in that fight. I know it's been a little minute. I don't know if he dropped. I think he dropped, but I know damn sure he hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And the fighters see that, man. The promoters see that. They understand that man is dangerous. They understand that boy got one of the strongest jabs in the game. Him and his brother. Shotgun jabs. And when they come off that 1-2, he coming with power. You know? The way that man talk, he mean business. The way he carry himself, he mean business. People like to shit on the Charlos, man. I have no problem with them. You know, I have no problem with them. Like I said, this is the hurt business. You're not going to always get what you want, but you damn sure better get what you need. And if you work your way to a position and you made a name of yourself, you better push for what's yours and go get it. You know what I mean? And go get it. Because Jermall Charlo right now deserves a fight with one of them top guys. And that's just real. But the man is being disrespected by not even having his name put in the goddamn mix or in a hat. They ain't about to fight Brandon Adams. And guess what they gonna do? They go shit on that fight. Only because it's Jermall Charlo. If Brandon Adams would have picked that fight with Triple G and Triple G knocked him the fuck out, they will give him all the credit in the world. But as soon as Jermall beat him, and I feel like Jermall gonna knock him out, you know what they gonna say? Oh, Brandon Adams already lost. Who is Brandon Adams? What has he done? You know, he got knocked out in a the little tournament that he was in by Willie Monroe and by the other guy. You know, so it's damn if you do, damn if you don't with the Charlos, man. But I know one thing. Once Jermall get that opportunity to fight one of them cats, he better shine. He better shine. He better make his name. Not make his name, but make a statement off one of them dudes. Make a statement. Because they playing with him and they blackball him. And they blackballing them and they know exactly what they doing. They know exactly what they doing. They trying to starve out that hungry line and keep them off the pride land. And what they trying to do is soak that money up and keep it with each other. What AB said about Pacquiao, I beat that boy. They know I beat that boy. But what they trying to do is they trying to get that money with Floyd and Pacquiao again. You understand? They trying to soak that money up and keep it in house, man. But I'm telling you, once that Houston boy get through that door, and once them names get signed on the dotted line, it's gonna be a problem. Like I say, I don't know if anybody can beat Canelo, but I damn sure give Maul a shot. I give him the best shot out of anybody. And that's just being real. I give him the best shot out of anybody. Because that boy young, hungry, strong jab, not afraid to go in that fire, and he can take that shit. He can take it. You know what I mean? He can take it. And I think that determination that boy be putting on them cats, be putting a little fur in them. You dig? Then Jacobs talking about some goddamn millions. You would have made $1 million fighting Charlo. You would have made $1 million. I promise you would have. You know? So miss me with that shit, Danny. Miss me with it. Yeah, you fought Triple G. Yeah, you about to fight Canelo. Yeah, you about to get multi-millions. Yeah, I know that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, that boy is still somebody. That boy is still a beast. That boy still would have brought a great fight. And it would have been a legacy fight. And it would have been a hell of a fight. You know? So to Jermall Charlo, bro, stay down, stay grinding, stay humble. Understand the opportunity that you're going to present for yourself. Hold on to that WBC silver. Take out everybody they put in front of you. Because you're going to have to. In impressive fashion. And when that time comes, no step aside money. I don't want no negotiations talking about nothing. I want my opportunity. You dig? You want to get at least 1.5 years with that WBC to do what you want to do. Or maybe 2 years at the most, if I'm not mistaken, to do what you got to do with unifications or a fight. After that, you got to fight the mandatory. So your time will come, Charlo. Your time will come. And when it come, man, seize the damn opportunity. Rise to the occasion. Show them that you is the real deal. And show them why these boys ain't been wanting no part of you. Put on for Houston. Put on for the culture. Put on for Lines Only. OHB. Get them scraps. And shine on their ass. Point blank period. Until then, this your boy Monty. This the ANSBC movement. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's all through the description. And I'll be back with another one.